Welcome to a 360-degree passenger drive video in the new Audi A5, and I've got a real treat for you today. So first of all, I'm in my glasses. Secondly, we are driving in central London, so expect me to get beeped, and I did. You can't do anything in London. Yeah, look, they're really cross because I dared to stop on a road where you are allowed to stop. Right, good old London. Anyway, good thing about the A5 is it's nicely insulated for sound, so you don't hear those horns quite as much as you would do in other cars. Actually, this car's really easy to drive in town. So yeah, it's a sporty coupe, but all the controls are nice and light. The visibility is actually pretty decent. Let's have a look round, especially at the back window. It's got quite a big back window, this car, for a coupe. So yeah, dead easy to drive around. One slight downside is that the suspension is a bit on the firm side. I wonder if this guy here in his BMW 4 Series is jealous. Yeah, no, didn't even acknowledge it's Audi. Anyway, so one of the downsides is you have firmer suspension, so when you encounter things like these speed bumps, which inevitably you do in town, it does feel more bouncy than the A4 on which it's based. If I was getting this car, I would get the adaptive suspension because it has a comfort mode and it does make the car just go over bumps that bit better, which is ideal for town driving. Another thing that's ideal for town driving is the automatic gearbox, if I can say it properly. So you can just put it in auto. It's got 7 speeds, it's nice and smooth, and you can change gears yourself if you want using the paddles. Yes, the S-tronic gearbox is very nice. This particular car is a 2-litre diesel, and it's what most people have. It's nippy, 0 to 60 in under 8 seconds. Should return over 60 miles per gallon according to Audi. Real world, you get high 40s, I'd say. And on the whole, yeah, not a bad car to drive. I mean, being a sporty coupe, this thing does feel a little bit more engaging, I'd say, than the A4 when you get out on a twisty road, but it's never as fun as you think a car like this should be. So the handling isn't as feelsome, it isn't as direct, it's not as involving, if that's the kind of thing you're into, as a Mercedes C-Class Coupe or a BMW 4 Series, and part of the reason for that is that they're rear-wheel drive. This particular car is front-wheel drive, though you can, of course, get quattro all-wheel drive, but even with that one, it doesn't feel quite as sporty or as much fun as its rivals. But it's a good, solid car, beautifully made interior, wonderful infotainment system. This is the upgraded Pro version, or whatever it's called. And I've got normal maps there, but I can switch to Google Pro if I want. I've also got the virtual cockpit there. Look here, look, so I can have the map up there if I want. Come on, map. No, or I can not. I don't know why it's doing that. It seems to have crashed. That's a first for me. I've never had one of these systems crash. Let's just try something. I'm going to pull over in another dodgy spot. Let's just pull over here where it's kind of safe-ish. It's never safe in London. Watch this, see if I can make it work. Right. Turning the car off. Where is it? Where's the fucking... Will I get beeped again? Maybe? Locked it. Turn it back on. No idea. No idea. Bizarre. Navigation is currently unavailable. Well, there you have it, people. There's probably some suitable explanation that an Audi press officer could give me for that. I don't know what it is. Right. Well, I think that's enough. That's disappointing me. I'm going to turn around here, if I can manage to do it without someone trying to crash into me or honking me or getting out and fighting me. God, sometimes I hate driving in London. Whenever I go to the test track, right, I have to drive through central London. What the fuck happened there? I had automatic braking then in reverse because that guy just moved into me. That was brilliant. That just totally stopped an accident. The car automatically braked itself when I was reversing. Wicked. That has impressed me. So the car has let me down with its sat nav, but it saved my skin when reversing. Well done, Audi. Right, I'm going to pull over. I'm going to end this thing now because it's just getting too confusing. Oh my God. Right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you click up in the top right hand corner, you should be able to watch some more video content on this car, and hopefully it'll be a little less fraught. Thanks for watching.